Good evening, everybody, and thank you so much for being with us throughout this entire stretch as we've tracked the latest results in these Austin runoff elections. We are joining you this evening with some breaking news. KXAN is projecting the winner of the Austin mayoral race, as well as 3 city council seats, so let's get right into it. KXAN is projecting that Kirk Watson will become the next mayor of Austin, defeating his challenger, Celia Israel. Kirk Watson is, of course, the former Austin mayor and a former Texas state senator. There you see the results, incredibly narrow, very close this evening. Kirk Watson capturing a little more than 50% of the vote. We kept seeing those vote totals narrow and get smaller and smaller as more votes were counted. However, what we are showing you is that we're projecting Kirk Watson to become the next mayor and succeed Steve Adler in that office. In the Austin City Council District 3 seat, we are projecting that Jose Velasquez has defeated Daniela Silva, the other candidate who advanced to the runoff. The vote split between them is 53 to 46%. In Austin City Council District 5, Ryan Alter has maintained a wide lead over his challenger Stephanie Bazan throughout the entire evening. We are now projecting that he will take that seat on City Council and succeed incumbent Ann Kitchen, who has reached her term limits in that particular seat. Let's switch over to Austin City Council District 9. This was another nail-biter tonight. We are projecting that Zohaib Kadri, who goes by Zoe right now, is the projected winner in this race over Linda Guerrero. The narrowest of margins that we are seeing so far, but we are projecting that Zoe Kadri will become the next city council member for Austin City Council District 9, which spans across central and downtown Austin, including the UT campus, and extends over the river there in just a little section of southeast Austin. For those of you who are joining us from Kyle, we are projecting that the winner in that city council runoff for District 1, Bear Heiser, is the victor there. He will take that seat over Amanda Stark. The vote split 71 to 28%. We will be joining KXAN News at 10 o'clock here very shortly. We have both of our reporters at the watch parties for both Kirk Watson and Celia Israel. We are anticipating that Kirk Watson will be delivering a victory speech shortly, so you'll have to just stay with us as we carry that live right here on KXAN Live, so just please bear with us for a few more moments. If you are just joining us, I'm Will DuPree in the KXAN Live studio. We have some breaking news. We are projecting here at KXAN that Kirk Watson will become the next mayor of the city of Austin, succeeding Steve Adler in that position. It's a return to that job because Kirk Watson served in that same position about 20 years ago. He also served for a number of years in the Texas State Senate. We're projecting that he is pulling out a narrow victory over fellow Democrat Celia Israel. She, of course, is a Texas state representative. She was the top vote getter during the November election. We saw the gap tonight narrow and get smaller as more results came in. But with all the votes being counted and shared at this time, we're projecting that Kirk Watson is the next person to serve as Austin mayor. For Austin City Council District 3, this also advanced to a runoff after the November election. We are projecting that Jose Velasquez, the community activist and marketing consultant, will be the next city council member for that district. He is succeeding incumbent Pio Renteria, and he's defeating his challenger Daniela Silva. Back in November, these two were only about 2 percentage points apart. Of course, now you see that vote lead has been widened in this runoff. For Austin City Council District 5, we are projecting that Ryan Alter, the local attorney and housing developer here in Austin, will take a seat on Austin City Council. He'll succeed Councilmember Ann Kitchen in this closely watched race. Back in November, Stephanie Bazan, his challenger, actually finished first in the vote count. But you can see that that has reversed now after tonight's result in this runoff election. In Austin City Council District 9, Zohaib Kadri has pulled off the narrowest of victory of these races tonight, beating Linda Guerrero by only a little less than 200 votes there. in District 9. That district spans across downtown and central Austin, and even it goes into southeast Austin too. In the Kyle City Council District 1 runoff, Bear Heiser is the projected winner. We're going to go now to our KXAN News at 10 o'clock newscast, so please enjoy that, and you get to check in with some of our reporters as they're out and about in the community reporting on these latest results. Thanks for being with us.
Watch party right now at Santa Rita in Cantina in Central Austin, and he is addressing his supporters right now.
I think I know who started that. When we choose to work together, it will be the beginning of a new direction. When we choose to work together, we will heal old divides and solve old problems. When we choose to work together, Austin's future will get brighter and brighter and brighter. I promise. Thank you all very much, and God bless Austin. Thank you all.